Hello, welcome to another bootleg Lego review of Sheng Yuan, DC and Marvel superhero sets, round 2, round 2. Because you had superheroes, and then you have Superman, Batman, 2 Iron Man sets, Green Lantern set, and now another superhero one, also the Spider-Man one. So yeah, let's get to it. Photos of all the boxes and leaflets and such will be posted in the Flickr link below. So here's first one's Deadpool. I've already had Deadpool with the Deku releases, so we'll talk about comparing those. Outside of the box, as you have to assemble the thing, generic picture, same picture on the boxes on the back. Which is pretty cool. They're doing the same thing as Lego does, posing all the heroes together, but you know, in this case it's got Marvel and DC, because why not? Picture of the figure, generic warning stuff at the bottom, and the number of this product, which is SY178, and pretty cool Deadpool stuff on top. The entire set here has really pretty boxes. They look really good. Next we have Catwoman, SuperHeroes Catwoman, all the purple stylings. Now you have the Joker, again a slightly different kind of Joker as the previous one that they released. This follows like a second look of Joker, I believe. Ooh, I guess everyone can already see the most interesting one. Nick Fury, Wonder Woman, and they kept the star and theme of the green images from the official Lego boxes, and the same sort of we've got some comic book thing going on there, so slightly different. It's very based on the official Lego stuff, but it's not the same. But again, I really like the colorings of all of these, you know, and they've taken into detail to actually match the characters. You know, red for Flash and orange for Aquaman. Yep, it's the video game Flash. It isn't just the box art either. I can tell you that right now. And inside the thing, there's a leaflet, which I say does tease a few things. So, I don't know if you can see it, but so here's all the previous stuff, right? First I thought it was teasing a Wolverine set because it's got the Wolverine thing right there. And it says X-Men, but no, that number is the first DC and Marvel superhero set, but it has a different stage. And it has an X-Men thing, plates there with 2 actual claws for Wolverine on the stand. So are they going back and redoing that? Because and then so we got that, and we got the Iron Man set. Okay, we got the 2 Chima 1 and 2 and Friends. Okay, we've all seen those. Well, I haven't reviewed the 1 Chima 1 or the Friends set, but people have seen them online and stuff. And the Star Wars set, it's got a completely different stage. The Batman one also has a completely different stage. So I'm just thinking, what the hell is going on here? Where are these? If I find them, I'll take a quick look at them and put them on video. But if you're buying online, you really don't know if you're buying a new batch or an old batch. So Superman of the stage, okay, we've seen those, and you know, Green Lantern, and then this superhero set, so that's pretty cool. The Iron Man 2 set, which actually has a high number, so I guess released later. And then a Sheng Yuan castle set, which looks like it's got Vikings, good and bad knights. I'm pretty sure those are Vikings, I think. So that's pretty cool. A Sheng Yuan castle set would definitely be neat. On the back you got the Spider-Man one, which you've already seen, the SpongeBob one, already seen, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's pretty cool. The Chima vehicle sets, which I did post photos of on Facebook. I didn't buy any, but I saw them in the store and I took snapshots of them. And more Chima 4 hero vehicle sets, which we already did a review on. This is going to be a Star Wars Clone Trooper vehicle set, and it looks like it's going to have one of those ones with the transparent blue arms, which would be really cool. Friends house, tiny house sets, I've seen those already in the stores, but I didn't get any. I don't think anyone wants not many people wants to see bootleg friends videos, so well, let me know if you do, and I'll go through that. Because we got cards. Nick Fury, you got intelligence, strength, agility, like so skill, speed, and agility. Nick Fury. These all, of course, all get a lot of them are similar to the box art. Similar, not all of them, like this one, for example. Wonder Woman again. Aquaman. They actually got correct backgrounds this time. I bought two sets of these. Each one comes with 2 cards and a leaflet. They're all completely random. So I've got a lot of Deadpool cards. Catwoman, Flash, Joker, and that the back of the box art card. The cards are okay. They're not the best. They feel really close to the best, but they're not. So it's time to take a look at the figures while comparing them to others. So the first one is Aquaman, and he has his trident. Here's the official Lego trident. You see the color is slightly more orangey, but it's an accurate representation. The official trident is slightly soft, and this one's also slightly soft, so that's cool. Here's the official Aquaman. You can see it's pretty spot on again. The printing is actually better on the bootleg because, for example, the yellow is more yellow and the yellow is really thin on the official, and which makes it a bit orangey because the orange is shining through the paint. Take the hair off just to show you the other face. See, it's very similar, darker though. No back head print for any of these figures. Again, the back is very similar, just a slight colour variance. I picked the wrong hair on Aquaman. I'll deal with it. I do. But anyway, as you can see, he's pretty spot on. He's very close. There's a bit more line on his hair. It's a bit more noticeable, the injection line. But as you can see with this Sheng Yuan set, they've got straight legs. His legs is completely identical to official Lego pieces. The arms, however, are not. They have a different joint, and does not. It's a lot easier to pop off the torso. And the inside here is slightly different, with a bit of a hollow tube neck to save on plastic. But if you don't take the figure apart, he is pretty much identical. You know, minus the no back head print. But you can't tell the difference if you just look at it. Like, if you have the figure right next to him, the colors are a teeny bit different. But other than that, he's well, pretty spot on. That's Aquaman. Both Aquamans are the quality control here is really good. I'll show you the other Aquaman. It's also just fine. Next we have Wonder Woman. We finally have a good source for a bootleg Wonder Woman, and we haven't had those. The only other bootleg release of Wonder Woman was from IQ Blocks, and we know how good they are. Again, no back face print, but for what the print that we did get, it's pretty good. The whip is different though. First of all, it's slightly more orangey again, and because in the official one, it's on a 70-degree angle. Real Wonder Woman also has side legs painted. Those white lines I added those myself. And the colour is a bit more dull on the bootleg. Like, it's not as gold like. Because it doesn't have back face print. But again, the skin color actually matches skin color, whereas the official one is just kind of red. Which is annoying. It's just Lego's cheaping out on, well, not using as much ink. hair is more matte than shiny, so those are the differences, really. I don't know, it's a shame. Lego, get your balls together. Well, the stars are pretty detailed on the custom figure, the bootleg as well, so that's pretty cool. Again, very close representation. For those who don't have Wonder Woman yet, this is like the way to get it if you, for whatever reason, can't get or can't afford the official Superman Lex Luthor armor set that has Wonder Woman. Catwoman, based on the SuperHeroes version. More purple than, or more blue than purple, which is different. Which is pretty much the difference, really. Again, no back head print, but the rest of her is pretty good. Not much to say about her, really. She's decent. Nick Fury. And the official Nick Fury. Oh, they even have the same gun. Oh, Nick Fury actually has a dark silver, but has light silver on the bootleg. Overall, it's just the paint is just stronger. It's like they put a white undercoat on the print before printing the other colors. So say what you about not it being complete. So we weren't being about not completely accurate, but it's a really good color. So yeah, bootleg one is really good in terms of print quality. Sure, it's not completely accurate, but still pretty good. The magic of jump cut, the last bit I filmed was this morning, and the boxes bit was last night. So anyway, where were we? We just did can't. Well, let's go with Deadpool next. Here's Deadpool. Yeah, this one's up here just so you can see the back in a sec. So there's Deadpool. The printing is way better than the Deku one for one thing. The Deku one down there on his leg, that little gun bullet pack, I think it is. It's printed slightly on the little corner where the leg starts, where the round bit of the leg starts, which causes it to always have a little line, like a hairline, cut through the print. So that's not cool. I mean, here's the official one, and it's printed there as well. But you know, with the official one, even the official one has a hairline on there. So so Sheng actually has a better print gun pack. I mean, it's a bit lower than what you might think it should be, but you know, that's that. Official one has a brown sword backpack, whereas the bootleg has a black one. Again, the back print is pretty similar. No differences. I think it's white. Yep. No silver on the little buttons down there, whereas on the official it is silver. However, I still just can't get over the fact that this one's printed better. I mean, it's so hard for printers to not make a mess in that little edgy corner right there because it's hard to reach. But, you know, if Lego Official decides to do that, then, you know, Lego, give us quality control. We are paying premium for a tiny plastic figure, and you better make sure you print your damn figures right, you morons. So anywho, yeah, that's more hatred against official Lego. So Sheng Deadpool is better than official. That's my official statement. Official. So here's Bootleg Joker. He doesn't come with the correct accessories as he should, because this version of Joker actually comes with a Tommy gun and a little red flag on it. The previous Batman Joker, and not the SuperHeroes Joker, he came with this, but it had a flag stuck in the end, which is what they're probably going for. Yeah, Again, the paint is a lot thicker on the Yuan stuff, so I can argue it's better again. However, there is no back printing on the Yuan stuff, and then just to compare the faces. See, it's very similar. The white is a lot better than the official, the white in the pupils. Oh. You can see the color is pretty much identical. The hair is not as shiny as the official, and yeah, that's it really. The official has shiny hair and the bootleg does not. Whew. Nearing the end, let's look at Cyclops next. Official Lego Cyclops is not out yet, so can't compare that, but I will, I guess, when I get the official one. He looks pretty damn good, and at least his head looks good. Don't know why he comes with a space pistol, it seems odd, and he's got a pretty good back. Now we can compare it to the Deku one. And you see it's totally different. I personally, first of all, the face on the Sheng is so much better. For one thing, it's shaped correctly, and another thing, it doesn't have weird smudgy lines all over the place. The Deku one has the details printed on the belt, like the waist hip piece itself, which would make more sense because that's what the belt would be. Whereas on the Sheng they have a yellow piece for the hip, and printed the belt on the torso, which again I'm also fine with that, but it makes with the Deku one makes a little bit more sense. However, the detailing on the Sheng stuff is a lot clearer, and there's no smudges anywhere, and there's no outline prints anywhere. On the Deku one, on all of them, all the Cyclopses in the newly released Deku set is a bad batch, because all of them have bad prints. For example, you got the white that comes out of the lines. Like, everything's colored out of the lines on the Deku one. It's really annoying. Sheng does not have that issue, and I guess it's down to personal preference. But the Sheng legs look far more accurate to what Cyclops looks like. Then I don't know what these two things are, like weird yellow knee pads. I remember him having more red details on his suit. The hair is slightly more darker on the Sheng, and this one's more shiny and more hint of red in there. And the back, the yellow is a lot more vibrant on the Deku one. But again, it's just the details look so much better on the Sheng stuff. So, oopsie. So I guess if you got both, take the red pieces from the Deku and give him them, because you can do the little red eyes effect. And I don't know what you would do with the extra weird space gun that he has, because he doesn't use a space gun. I don't know. And finally we have the Flash, which is of course the video game version, so they clearly bought the custom on eBay, and you just copy the mold. Well, with these guys, the little electric bulb can detach. It's a little square peg which stops the little piece from rotating, which is good. It comes with two red glow sticks. I guess they got them mixed up with Nightwing for some reason. No back face print. But he pretty much has Superman's head down there. Now, first of all, let's compare him to the official one. You see, it's very different. I mean, when I first saw the image of the official one, I was like, "What the hell is that?" I really wanted the one from the video game, because I got used to it after playing the game. First of all, oh, it looks a bit silly, but then I got used to it, and then they released this one, and it's very different. Yeah, I don't care for the face too much on the official one, but then again, this is just Superman's face, so I don't care for that either. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping one of these. I don't know, one could be Wally, one could be Barry, I guess. Quick look on the back. Designs of, again, I think the designs of the back is But yeah, pretty much a copy of the official here, so no difference there. It's just mostly the front that's different. Slight misprint here of the white getting out of line. Just hint. Also, this helmet is solid and not rubbery soft like the official. The one I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna, you know, on the back of the head, I'm gonna draw a little. I'm gonna paint the eye area white so it looks more like a suit, and I guess I'll give him a different mouth expression with a little black marker pen. Now, those of you who know, this is a copy of the custom on eBay, and the guy who did the customs of these, he'll only sell one at a time, and you know, he can only get this through auction, and he'll only put one at a time because he knows that every time the auction, he'll reach about £60, which is about $120. Now, $120 for one figure. Now, first of all, let's think about the cost here. He already has a setup for printing figures because he sells a lot of custom minifigures. Okay, that's a cost there. The cost of getting the pieces now. Red hands, body, and legs are not expensive. It's one of the most common Lego color pieces ever for this kind of thing. So so that's not the expensive part. So the expensive part is the print, really. The heads, the flesh color heads now, you can get them for quite cheap because there's a lot of flesh color heads out there. It used to be quite expensive, but not anymore. And it definitely wasn't that expensive last year. So the most expensive component is molding the plastic for the earpieces and the actual helmet itself. So setup cost there is quite high, but I'm pretty sure he did mass produce them because he keeps selling them. He must have at least made 100 of these, or 50, at least a 50. So okay, so the budget per figure is definitely a lot higher than the Chinese bootleg companies that make thousands and thousands and thousands of these all over, you know, continuously. But still, here's the thing. I mean, I guess he could have sold each figure for what, £30 maybe? You know, even 40, but that's pushing it. But even all of his other figures, they were very expensive until the bootlegs started appearing, and he was selling all the other ones for you know, his lowest one was at least £20, and that came with no custom pieces. This is pretty much his only figure that comes with customized pieces. And not only that, but he also sells a different version of these now. He's got like Professor Zoom, so you know, Reverse Flash, the yellow one. He's got I might have seen a blue one for, you know, when he's wearing the Blue Lantern ring, and he has a Death one from the Black Lantern ring. So he's definitely using the same mold for a lot of new colors. So that means production cost is going down per figure because you're averaging out, aren't you? So here's the thing. While it sucks that the Chinese bootleg company copied his design for the plastic. Like, he didn't design the thing because it's from the video game, so he just copied the video game but made a physical figure out of the video game design. But you know, it sucks that someone took and molded his helmet. But again, here's the thing: he did not design the suit. He did not design the Flash. He only made the helmet. So he can bitch all he wants, but I get it. Like, oh, sucks for you. Now you're making less money because the bootleg's out now. But I don't feel sorry for you at all because of the amount of money that you sell your customs for. So you know, yeah. So if he comes out and bitches about it, I would just say, well, sorry then. Well, oops for you. But you know, if he's humble about it and go, oh well, now I'm making less money, then that's fair enough. But if he bitches, like I said, and that's not cool. That's, I mean, yeah, you know, try bitching to Warner Brothers about that. Like, oh, these bootleg companies are selling the figure that I made. Why didn't you also kind of make a bootleg Flash of our figures then? In that case, so in that sense, yeah. One last thing to know with the Flash is in the video game, the yellow does go all the way to the side of the legs as well, and it also goes halfway up the leg, not just on the feet. So it's an easy fix for me. I just get a yellow marker pen and paint the yellow a bit higher, so he's actually wearing yellow boots and not just yellow flippers, I guess. But the difference is, you know, the most important is having the helmet and the torso print with, you know, the more complicated details, and yeah. So I'm wondering if Sheng will release the other color variants, like a Flash pack with 8 Flash characters. That'd be, do it, Sheng, if you're watching this video. 8-pack Flash, different colors. You know, you can have like Zoom, Kid Flash, Death Flash, you can have a Classic Flash for the castle pieces, because you got the same helmet that you're already releasing soon, and Blue Lantern Flash. So that's, let's see, Blue, Zoom, Normal, Kid, Death, Older Flash. So that's already 6 characters. If you need 2 more, you can easily make a Captain Boomerang or something, and Mirror Master. You don't need to make new pieces because Lego has pieces to make those. So yeah, do those. A 8-pack Flash, that'd be really good. Who else is with me? Leave a comment below on that. And on any notes, comment, suggestions, subscribe below. Check out Flickr for the photos, and of course take care and have a nice day. Bye.